Hi everyone. I'm going to start another project. This is the main one I've been seeing. It's called Project Pan. You choose 10 items and you can have any kind of goal on them. So like all of mine are either finish or hit pan. So I went ahead and chose 10 things. I wrote them all down. Then I have my goals right here, finish and hit pan. So I'll show you the 10 items now. First, and this one I'm going to try to finish. This is the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Setting Spray. You can see I don't have much, probably like a fifth of it left. Maybe like 20% left. This is pretty good. I do like the sprayer, so I'll probably save this bottle for later. It smells like watermelon a little bit, and it's a dewy setting spray, so that's how much is left of that. I might put a mark on it. I've seen people do that, so I might try that. Next, I have this e.l.f. black felt tip eyeliner I've had for a while. It's called the Intense Ink Eyeliner. This is what the tip looks like. So it's a really big tip, but it's actually pretty easy to use. I've actually been using these for years and I just repurchased them. I want to say they're $6, maybe $8 now, but not bad. I want to finish this one. My black eyeliner drawer is kind of overflowing and that's like the biggest one I have in there, so I want to go ahead and finish that. Then I have the Glam Glow Moisturizer. It's illuminating moisturizer. It's just a mini, so I don't know where it's at, maybe here. I'll probably be able to use that by next month. Oh, and I update once a month. That's what everyone seems to do. So I'm going to finish this one. And when you finish something or hit pan, when you meet your goal, you roll in something else, is how I've seen everyone do it. So, my next one is ColourPop. This is one of their Super Shock Cheek blushes, but this is a matte one in shade Yes She Did. So you can see I've used it some. There's still so much product left in these. These have... Oops, I just messed it up. These have 4.2 grams in them, which is actually quite a bit. These, this highlighter I'm going to talk about later only has 3.5 grams, so this is a lot of blush, but, so it's a little bit of a, like, darker peach shade, I would call it. But that'll be good because it's summer right now. We're going out of summer, so I'm not sure how much longer I'll be able to use this, but it's pretty nice. I can probably do it all year, actually. I just want to hit pan on this. So hopefully that doesn't take too long. Next is the highlighter I just showed. So this one's from an Ipsy box. I haven't had Ipsy in like 2 years. So this is probably from an Ipsy box like 3 years ago. And, it's kind of rubbed off, but the brand is Seraphine Botanicals. It says Daisy and Pearl Natural Radiance Booster. It doesn't even have a shade name. I can't find a shade name on the back. But anyways, this is like an all-natural highlighter. It's 3.5 grams. There's not pan in it. You can see a little bit. So it looks dark and it looks gray. But it's actually quite a rose champagne color. Like you can barely see it. It actually has a pretty nice glow. Like let's see. Yeah, just a pretty nice glow. Not much color to it, just champagne. Let me go ahead and swatch this blush. Okay, yeah, you can tell it's a bit deeper on there. That's Yes She Did by ColourPop. And that's the highlighter that doesn't have a name, but I called it the Daisy and Pearl highlighter. I want to hit pan on this highlighter as well, so you can see it's kind of like crumbling and stuff, but that's because I broke it when I got it. and I tried repressing it, and at the time I didn't really know how to repress, but I'm gonna hit pan in this side first for sure. And then next I have my Marc Jacobs liquid highlighter. This is another mini. I've used quite a bit of it up. And this is in the shade Tantalize. It's called the Tantalize Dewdrops. This is 0.17 fluid ounces, so quite small. It has the pump, which I really love on a mini. It's kind of hard to find. This is a deeper highlighter, which you can't really tell. It's kind of like the goldy drops or bronzy drops. I mix them in with my foundation or primer, and I just put it on my face that way. So this will probably be gone in a month too. I use it every now and then, so not consistently, but I think I could use that up in like probably at most like 2 weeks if I use it every day. So I want to finish this up. And then we have my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Cupcake. It looks really bright pink. It's what I'm wearing today, so it is pretty bright pink. But I do love these just like everyone else. The reason I want to finish this though, you can kind of see, I literally took the plastic off of it like 2 days ago. I've used it twice. This is the second time. And it was getting other things sticky, and I didn't know it was this, but I don't know if you can see. It's like broken, but like the whole packaging is broken. I've never had a product do that. There, you can see it. Yeah, so I've got to keep it upright. That's why I want to go ahead and use it up if I can. It's going to take a long time. This is probably the longest product. It's going to take well, maybe not. I have one more coming, but the NYX Butter Gloss and Cupcake. I hope to finish this up. Like I said, I've only used it twice, so we'll see how long that takes. And then my next one is also another lip gloss. This is from Ulta. It's an older one. This is their Super Shiny Lip Gloss. And this, there you can tell there's windows in it. This is actually almost gone to the point where I've taken the stopper out. Here you can kind of see the sides. So I hope to finish this up, and this is in the shade Whisper. It's really nice, but it's also like an icy lip gloss, which, you know, I'm not really into anymore, but I'd like to finish this up for sure. Next, this is an oldie. I've probably had this for like 5 years at least. This is the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. This is what mine looks like. I want to finish this up because I've already hit pan, but this will still take a long time because this is a bronzer. And not only is it a bronzer, most bronzers have maybe 5 grams, maybe 6. This one has 8. So that's a lot. I don't know if you can tell, but see the sides of the pan are still like full to the brim, it seems. But I've been using this probably every day for like the past 2 weeks, and I can't really tell the difference, but I'd like to do these videos so I can tell the difference in expanding the pan. But yes, I want to finish this off. This is going to take a long time. This will probably be the longest product in this project, but I'd love to finish it because it's also like huge, and then the product's like all the way down there, so it's a lot of wasted space. But anyways, next product is, this is another oldie, these ABH cream palettes. I'm sure y'all all remember these. This is like the same days as like the Hoola bronzer. But this is all creams. So I've actually finished a concealer shade up here. It was called Soft Light. Wait. I believe it was called Soft Light. But the one I want to work on is this one, the only one without pan. It's the darkest like cream contour in here. It's called, the shade is called Mink. And like I said, it's the only one in this palette without pan. So I want to try to hit pan on this one. And my next one, that's the last one actually, because I already talked about this one. Yeah, so that's all 10 of my products, and I'm gonna come back in a month and say, hopefully if I've used up some. I'm assuming the thing I'll hit pan on or finish or hit my goal on next is either the Glow Moisturizer from Glam Glow or the Tantalizer Drops by Marc Jacobs, or, well, maybe this. It might be close. Not quite sure. But maybe this ColourPop one too, especially if I'm using this every single day. I could probably hit pan on that because I know they're pretty easy to hit pan on. But I'll be using this every day too, so that might be a possibility, but the cream is not. The cream is very dense in these, so that'll take a while probably. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back in a month with my progress, and if I do hit any of my goals, I will move new stuff in to replace it. So thank you for watching. Bye!